Sorry, Miss Tilly.
Valentine.
Hi dolls, welcome back, and if you are new, hello, my name is Jessie, and today we are going to react to Season 3, Episode 7 of Chucky, There Will Be Blood. The end of the last episode was quite something. We have Chucky releasing nukes all over the place. Now, I am a little frustrated. I went into that at the end of the last episode as to, like, Lexi's one of my Devin's my favorite. I love my baby Devin. Do not touch my baby Devin. Lexi is one of my favorites, though. I really do like her character. I hated her at the beginning of Season 1. Obviously, I think everybody did. And the character growth within her has been really something. It's been fun to watch. With that said, she is usually very smart. And for her to not grab a freaking leg and yank that off the table, or down the table at least, is really frustrating to me. And not to mention, like, all of them, to be honest with you. Like, he's just sitting there, like, this close to the nuke button, and you're all like, oh, all right, well, we knocked him out, he's good. Like, he got shot, as if he isn't woken up from the dead every time they've done this before. So I just feel like they're getting a little sloppy here with some things, but I'm gonna ignore all of that because we have the one and only Brad Dourif showing up as a ghostly spirit, and I'm excited to see that. So let's jump in, but before we do, don't forget to like or dislike if you do not like what you see, but comment down below. Let me know why. Subscribe if you haven't yet. We do fun things here. Ring the link that will be notified when I upload videos, and don't forget to check the link down in the description for my Patreon. It is $5 a month. It's only $1.25 a week. It is all of my unedited reactions of everything that I do on YouTube. In addition to more, don't forget to follow us on all social media at @star_chef_productions or Jessie Dobbie for Twitter. Link is in the description below for the Redbubble and TeePublic pages, where you can find Chucky merch and all different kinds of merch for the reactions that Jay and I do on our brother Ray's page, so go check it out. But without further ado, this is Season 3, Episode 7 of Chucky, There Will Be Blood. Is he like with here? Ancestors, presidential beyond.
He'll see you now.
Who? Teddy. Is Teddy not pissed? What the hell is that? Oh my god. Is he the president of the spirit realm?
I'm Damballa. And you are? I take the form of the one that you revere, pathological narcissist. Well, here I am.
Fair enough.
What is this?
It's interesting seeing Chucky be rational.
Do you have any questions?
Like, I know it's not him, but...
You cheated on me with other gods. It looks to me like you're coasting.
I blew up a priest.
He rolls his eyes.
It's
about
passion
creativity
and originality. How dare you f***ing speak to me that way?
Uh-oh.
You!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
No, wait. You can't.
We've never seen Chucky back before.
Give me one more chance. You'll need to kill without a body. As a ghost. You'll take away the Catholic cooties, and I can go back.
The Catholic cooties. Nice. Gets a second chance, or third, technically. That was happiness, seeing him side by side like that with the laugh.
Any point. As any homeowner can tell you,
Fiona Dourif.
The world found out that a supernaturally possessed doll murdered the President of the United States.
and nuked the North Pole?
The experts from Duke are arriving today to make sure the house
Nice. Okay, I want to see them.
is clean. Excuse me, I've got to go prepare the widow.
It's uncanny. You look just like him.
Last night's incident was,
What was that?
Not cancer.
Oh, is that what Joseph had?
I'm sorry. That's what'll make it realistic for the American people.
The comparisons with JFK and Jackie, what they did to her after he got assassinated. Do it for your country, smile for your country, be there for your country.
We won't stop until we find her.
Lex, you could be happy without her. Like, I give my siblings full permission to just, like, forget about me if I end up teaming up with a serial killer. It's fine.
Grant, will you please tell me what the hell is going on around here?
Is he okay?
He's in shock.
Did he see
What do you
something?
mean protect Dad from?
About the murders and the...
Oh my god. Poor Henry. Oh, here comes my girl.
Oh, Eli, you're hurting me.
Sorry, Miss Tilly.
Valentine. I execute execution is tonight. I should have been out of here weeks ago. Sniper out front. For some reason, you have failed to bring me even a single hair. Excuses aren't going to save me from lethal injection.
You won't let that happen, Miss Tilly.
Oh my god. All the other things that we saw that were ghostly were just other ghosts. Why is
Dr.
Teddy
Lindstrom.
there? I guess all the people he killed
Welcome to
have
the White
to
House.
obey
Mr.
Damballa
Price
now?
is waiting inside.
There's something very, very wrong in this house.
What happened with the Long Island medium? That woman is awesome.
Taylor Swift hires him after every breakup.
Tay-Tay!
Respect that resume.
Torture's Poet's
That sort of
Department.
trauma can
So
leave
good.
one open to
Such a good
otherworldly
album.
communication. For him, it's been a curse, not a gift.
How so?
Jeez.
What about my friends?
Oh good, they're on his side. Nice.
Price's guy is guarding the door.
Thank you, Coop.
Yeah, no problem, ma'am. It's only my pension.
It's only my pension.
Brett, no!
Aw, because those security
Please
guards
go
have been
back.
with them for so long.
risk it,
It's
ma'am.
they just care about
Be all
them. Yeah. All right, no time for hugging. Go.
Come on, I'm getting you out of here.
Grant, I'm not leaving.
Put your hands behind your head, turn around and face the wall.
New guard
need to
now.
go
That's
with
the
my
problem.
Where the hell did all the
I need my dolls.
Oh,
Wait, Chucky is still here?
It's not what I
see again,
see.
why
it's
is that surprising? The
feel.
voodoo doctor told them that would
The
happen.
veil between the living and the dead is so thin here.
The other side?
The spirit realm.
Jake and Devin should have told all of this to Lexi.
They've been trying to warn everyone about Chucky.
Okay.
Blood.
This is Dad.
Watch blood. Blood.
It has been the honor of my life to serve as your commander-in-chief.
Well-earned retirement.
Are they gonna kill him? Can't have a doppelganger walking around. Yeah, get out of there. I like how he dodged Secret Service with a pillow. Oh no.
When it met the spark of these recent violent deaths, it erupted into a forest fire of supernatural energy.
Oh.
You can't appeal to his better nature, because he doesn't have one.
Oh, yes he does. Last year we brainwashed him.
Good Chucky. He killed Nadine.
There's no such thing as good Chucky. He threw Nadine out of a window.
Yeah, R.I.P.
That's not
Nadine.
good.
So he's making all this happen with supernatural energy. I like that shot. Oh. Aww. Devin Sawa, dead again. I thought he might make it out.
You are the leader of the free world.
Exactly. It's a seance, not active combat. I'll be fine. You and Chucky, you were close.
I was his godfather.
Do not break the circle under any circumstances. The sudden discharge of psychic energy could be catastrophic for everyone in this room.
She's like excited. She's like, ooh. Doesn't sound
Why
like
do you
Chucky.
remain, Charles?
He's with them. Oh,
He wants our help.
The only thing I
wants our help.
from you.
Girl. Oh, yeah.
For God's
Sake, let's just talk
normal.
We summoned you here, Charles. There's a part of you that has regrets.
You don't know him then.
My name is
King Chucky. Ah, circle broke. Oh god, oh god. Is he gonna kill the psychic? Her, he's gonna kill her. Oh! Oh, it got her too! You have a big problem now, Price. You killed your doppelganger. VP's dead. Oh, can he see? Jake can see him.
You got this.
Uh-huh. I'll handle it.
Summon Chucky
You've been doing really well.
Take him by surprise on his own turf.
But how do we get to the spirit realm?
One of you has to die.
By dying.
That's what I've been saying this whole time, and I'm afraid.
I have to die. Flatliners.
The movie.
They
Yeah,
can
yeah,
bring him
in the
back.
Abyss.
It's a great movie, it is.
Nerds in the room.
I make Chucky tell me where Caroline is, and then you bring me back.
Those are movies, not a how-to guide.
I don't think we have a better idea.
How are you gonna make him tell you where Caroline
Hey,
is?
Prince. You should be the one to die.
It has to be the one with the strongest connection. Like I loved him, Dev. that part of him.
If he sacrifices himself, he'll be gone forever.
Good luck with that.
Yeah,
You
he's a
said Chucky's soul is
narcissist.
good Chucky makes him vulnerable.
So
Oh, good Chucky
once
may
I find
sacrifice
good
himself.
Chucky,
All three of us should go.
Your hatred would only make him stronger.
Yeah.
Jake's love for him is his secret weapon.
No, this is f***ing
Regardless
stupid.
of
I'm with
who
Devin.
loves
This is why he's
you
my
the most-
favorite. Are they really gonna kill Tiffany too, and she's gonna be stuck in the spirit realm with him?
Refined by the CIA over many years. There was a coup in for 5 minutes. At which point,
5 minutes.
this drug will restart your heart.
Give it to me. I don't trust you at all.
Nah,
This is crazy.
this is crazy.
we're the heroes.
Oh my god. You can convince good Chucky is crazy. Because you have to find the goodness in Chucky. Oh, she's there! What is it, lethal injection? Oh, look at her arms.
Tiffany.
I talked to Gigi this morning.
Oh, ouch. Burn in hell.
You were a wonderful mother. You always tried to protect them from a world that can be cruel to those that are different.
Tiffany, I know the truth about you. And I know you are going to burn in hell.
I love you. And I'm right here with you.
Oh my god. Are they gonna get there at the same time?
You ready?
Goodbye.
Live life. Live life. You're gonna die.
Who's seen Night Swift? I heard it was horrible, but I still kind of want to watch it. All right, there you have it. Episode 7, There Will Be Blood. Very good episode. I really, really like this one. This was a great episode. This is probably my favorite of the second half so far. It was really fun having the seance. I loved the seance. Usually in seance scenes for horror stuff, you'll be sitting there and the wind will blow your hair and you're like, ooh. You know it's the ghost, but you actually saw Chucky behind Lexi, like in her face. That must have been a super difficult scene to film. For her to keep her what the hell am I trying to say? For her to keep her composure and be like stern and strong and focus in and scream with like this person right in your freaking face. She's a great actress. She's really, really good. And seeing all the different things that he was doing, speaking through the clairvoyant, the murders. I didn't think we were gonna, I thought maybe we were gonna get some like injuries. The assistant, he killed the VP and he killed the VP's assistant through electricity. That was insane. It's like, even though he's dead and in the spirit realm, he's still racking up a body count. That's our Chucky. I love the conversation with Damballa, how you're a narcissist. That's why you perceive me as the Chucky doll. Like, that was fantastic. Or the good guy doll, rather. I like that we also get to see the vulnerable side of Charles Lee Ray, which is something that we never see. But him down on his knees begging, like, we never see that. But his narcissistic personality still comes out, where he's like, you, Damballa. Oh, wait. I remember. I can't say that. I shouldn't do that. I can't do that. Doppelganger President Jenkins was fantastic, because I really was sitting here this whole time thinking, like, how is he just gonna go back into the world walking around looking exactly like this president? And then I'm thinking maybe he gets together with the first lady. And then I'm thinking, this is Chucky, Jessie. This isn't a regular movie. We don't get happy endings in this. To a certain extent we do, but not for side characters like that. So made total sense that they were planning on killing him. Love the elevator scene with all the blood pooling up and them drowning. I honestly thought, like, a small smidgen of me thought that he was gonna get out of that, but he didn't, and that's okay. So Mom and Henry left. I'm happy, because poor freaking Henry, holy crap. Like, he does not need any more chaos and torment and torture. This poor child this whole time has been thinking that it was Joseph, his past brother, and he just needs to get the hell out of there, especially after, when he was drooling, like, right in his face. I was like, my baby Henry, poor Henry. A little frustrating with the whole Lexi situation of, like, the spirit realm. What does that mean? Where is this? What do we have to do? It's like, we knew all of that. We knew all of that because the voodoo doctor told us, so Jake and Devin should have filled her in on that. It's like, you guys are trying to come up with a plan, right? Like, the whole objective is, we need to get Chucky, we need to figure out what is going on with Caroline and where she is. Like, and then we're gonna kill him. That's our plan. We're going to figure out where Caroline is. Then we're going to kill him. That's been our plan the whole time. So, like, why do you not have plans set up? You guys are so good at scheming and organizing and making these plans. And then, like, we have the issue with the nukes, which thankfully went okay. And then we have this where she's like, what does that mean? We have to go to the spirit realm? Well, when we get, how do we get to the spirit realm? And what do we do when we're there? It's like, guys, like, I figured this out 2 episodes ago. Come on, keep up, keep up. This show moves fast. Like, the story moves fast. Keep up, keep up. But regardless, we are there now, and we have realized that we need to die, or they realized, because again, figured that out 2 episodes ago. They need to die, or one of them needs to die. Now, these are the specifics, though. It has to be somebody with the strongest connection, which we know is Jake. He's the one who brought the doll into everybody's lives. We need to communicate with the goodness in Chucky, with good Chucky, because that is who bonded with Jake. Jake has pure love for him, therefore, he's the only one who could do it. My issue with this is it a good plan? It's an okay plan. It's not a great plan. It's not a bad plan. But, like, what is your plan to get good Chucky out of him? What is your plan to convince good Chucky? Am I misunderstanding? Like, is good Chucky, like, so when we had good Chucky because they broke apart his soul and planted bits of it in throughout the doll. But theoretically now, all of them are in this one doll. Are we going to get to the spirit realm and there's going to be like 100 Chuckies again? Like 100 Chucky dolls all like randomly scattered around because they are still separated? Or are we supposed to think that like now that the last Chucky died and is in the spirit realm, all the bits of his soul are like together in one body in Brad Dourif? That's what I assumed. Like they separated his soul, but now they keep saying his soul passed on to the spirit realm. So now I would think that there's one soul, it's in Brad Dourif in human form. And so I'm assuming that he is going to have to find Charles Lee Ray and figure out how to pull the goodness of good Chucky out of him. But how the fuck is he going to do that? The guy just picked up a speaker from the spirit realm and electrocuted 3 people. Like, do you really think that it's going to be that easy? I know they don't think it's going to be easy, but like, what is your plan to get it out of him? To just talk to him? Be like, I know there's goodness in you. Because like, even with good Chucky, it took work. It took time. It took dedication. And ultimately, as Devin said, he threw Nadine out a f***ing window. It didn't stay. He was not strong enough. The goodness in him was not strong enough to prevail. But at the same time, this is the show. So it's like, and what else, what other options do we have? It's like, you clearly are not going to convince him to tell you where Caroline is. At the same time, I guess that's the point, is like your best shot, you're not going to convince him, but your best shot would be going to the spirit realm and, as the clairvoyant said, fighting him on his own turf. But theoretically, I would also think that he would have an advantage. He would have an advantage there because it's his own turf. But I guess that's also what the clairvoyant's saying, where it's like, you could see he could do damage here as a ghost to us, but we can't do anything to him because he's a spirit. So if you go to the spirit realm and fight him, like the playing field's more even. It's better for Jake. I just don't know how Jake is gonna fight him while trying to convince him to tell us where Caroline is. I don't know. This is going to be really interesting, and it's really, really nerve-wracking. I also don't know, and I'm sure they haven't confirmed or told anyone, if this is the last season yet. I'm assuming it's not. But considering the way things are going, they're making it look like Jake's going to die, and I don't think they would kill him. I don't think they would do that. But we only have one freaking episode left, so we're going to have to see what happens. I feel terrible for Devin because he just has to watch all of this happen. they've finally gotten into a place in their relationship where like it's a full-blown actual committed relationship. They love each other and they've come so close to being able to be normal kids and normal teens, and now it's like, well, I just hold that thought, I have to die and then hopefully I'll come back. Lexi better freaking be indebted to Jake for the rest of her life, because technically, like, see, this is the thing, like, I guess his spirit's not stuck there in the White House, so theoretically he could haunt them for the rest of their lives. So it's not just to find out where Caroline is, it also is to get closure and kill his soul and help it pass on. But all right, I'm gonna stop rambling about that. I love that the 2 Secret Service guys stayed behind because of their connection with the family. I just hope that the one that went with the First Lady and Henry is trustworthy, because I don't like how he hugged her in the last episode, was trying to like hold her there, but at the same time, I guess they felt like they had to work with those other guards, and like this was their moment of being like, no, we're not gonna do that anymore, we're gonna help you. It was funny when he was like, it's just my pension, but he also kind of said it a little dry, almost as if like it was like a tinge of evil, but that could also just be like the acting, like not being so great. I don't know, but I think they're safe, but we'll have to see. The thing is like, I think they're safe and I feel safe about that, but that's the whole point of a horror movie, is like, it's supposed to make you feel safe and then you realize, holy shit, I'm not. So I got my suspicions about that. Love that Grant is in this foursome now, on board with everything, supporting everyone. Fantastic. Where's Caroline? We saw Nika. This is fantastic. We haven't seen Nika all freaking second half of the season, so I loved seeing Nika. I think it's hysterical that after all of the work that Tiffany's storylines are always so great. After all of the work that Tiffany has done in making these voodoo dolls and trying to get all of the security guards on her side and break her out, she's this freaking close, this close. And her main one gets hit by the car. Awesome deaths this episode too. We got some really good ones. I love that Damballa criticized Chucky's creativity. That was hysterical too. Anyway, so Tiffany gets killed by lethal injection. I'm assuming that she is going to cross over to the spirit realm as well, which is why I'm not nervous or worried. I know this show is ridiculous, and I have a feeling the next one's going to open up with like her and Jake literally popping up in the same room at the same time, being like, oh my God, you're here. Then again, we are at the White House. She is at the prison. I don't know how that's going to work. We'll have to see. I like the conversation that Nika had with Tiffany right before she died, where I love that Nika's connection to Gigi is so important to her, and she feels so indebted to them that she was like, listen, I have this message from Gigi. I don't want to say it, but I promised them I would, and for them I will do it. You were a good mother, and you always tried to protect them in a world where the odd people weren't accepted. And I like that Gigi loved Tiffany, but also acknowledged how f***ed up and crazy she was, right? Because she's insane. But at the core of everything, what was said was true. Tiffany always protected and shielded and loved them and was a good mother to them. So you can be a bad person, but a good mother, which is what Tiffany was. So I liked that, but then I liked how Nika was like, but you can burn in hell. I know the truth about you, and you could burn in hell. So, you know, fuck you. I don't know if we're gonna get Nika again, but it must have been fun filming an episode with the two of them, with Fiona and Brad. Like that's so cute. That's so sweet. There's actually on my Patreon, there's a panel that I did with the two of them. I forget what it was for, but it's about maybe an hour long, and it was really fun seeing them talk to each other and talk about the experiences and stuff that they had. Yeah, I guess that's it. Overall, fantastic episode. This was definitely, again, my favorite of the second half. This season finale is going to be absolutely crazy insane. I cannot wait to see what happens. Hopefully it'll be on the next day as this one was. This one was on immediately the next day. Last episode wasn't. I guess something happened. It was a fluke, but we'll have to see what happens until the next reaction. So long, everyone. Try and make someone smile today. You never know when they might need it next. Bye.